When he's not writing books or lecturing on leadership at Shell and other corporations, John Nguyen works with the YMCA International Services to help children in Vietnam. So Vietnam is where you're from, right?
Yes, I was born in Vietnam. We immigrated to, or migrated to, as a refugee to the U.S.
You were 6 years old.
Around 6 years old.
And now as an adult, you go back to help other 6-year-olds. Tell me about that effort.
Yes, so education is one of our core values, family core value, and one of my strong core values. So one of the things that we want to do is to give back, leave a fingerprint or a legacy in life, because that's what Stephen Covey talks about. You know, what legacies are you leaving behind? So since education is one of our core value, we wanted to build a school. We wanted to go back and do something. And YMCA International Services does that particular project. And we went back in 2003 with YMCA International to build a 2-classroom, 1-building education.
And did you take your whole family, or just you went by yourself?
At that time, it was just my wife and I.
Okay.
We went back with 18 other volunteers.
Is this sort of like Habitat for Humanity, but for schools? You actually like are hammering nails and erecting walls, that kind of thing?
So it's a little bit different. It's a long process because you have to work with the YMCA International in Vietnam to get the permits and with the government to build.
And we see some pictures here.
Yes. So this is one of the final stages of the building. It's, as you can see, the floor is concrete and it has.
It's very plain but very functional, right?
Very functional, yes. And this is the time where we sand down the desk to
so
make
you
sure
do
that,
get down to the
so
nitty-gritty.
we do, yes,
you
yes,
do the
we
actual
do.
work.
Yes, we work with the government and we also work with the locals.
Very nice.
To do that. This particular picture is just one of the classrooms where the students are.
They're so cute. How many students approximately go to the school?
In a year, about 600 students.
Wow.
Yes.
In a 2-room school?
In a 2-room school, because we focus in the elementary. So from pre-K to 4th grade. And sometimes there's so many students in one particular village that there's two sessions a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Morning school, afternoon school.
Yes.
And they, because not every village has a school, is that right? So different villages would congregate?
Yes, yes. Sometimes you have multiple villages in that particular province, and then they would congregate to one school. And because it's just so many students, and there's sometimes just not enough buildings.
What's the economy like there, John? Are they really poor and they need help like this?
Yes. Usually these rural areas, the child are born in the areas and they don't know any better, and they walk to school.
If they have a school.
If they have a school, if they walk to. So
and their family's doing they're farming, right?
Yes, yes. So education from the parents is not, the first thing.
Right.
Usually they have to work to make money. To
put food on the table.
Yes.
Okay.
But we work with international, YMCA International to find out where is the most needed to build a school.
So they pick out the location, and then you're the volunteer who provides the labor.
We provide the labor. Sometimes we provide the fund. We raise fund for the project.
That's great.
Each school takes around, costs around $7,000 to $8,000 to build.
That's actually not that bad for a school.
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
it is, but it's a lot of money for in a country where it's $1 a month.
But I'm thinking for donors from the U.S. to donate, raising $7,000 is an easy campaign goal, right?
Yes.
And is the YMCA doing this continuously all year long, finding schools in other developing countries to build schools?
Yes, so it's, we started this program in 1999, and every year we build at least 1 to 2 buildings, which is, each building is 2 classrooms.
Okay.
So we do that around the springtime break here, March time frame.
And you stay there from start to finish, or do you fly in and then just do a week's worth of work and then fly out?
We fly in usually 2 weeks worth of work, and then we do all the finishing product, and then we stay for the opening ceremony. So it's a very fulfilling job.
So John,
volunteering.
You're giving up your vacation time, really, all that comp time or vacation time. To go over there, and you're spending money to go over there, and then of course you said you're helping to raise funds and donating to, and I know it's your homeland and where you come from, but tell me what drives you to do this kind of thing, this volunteer work on your own time during your vacation?
Yeah, so it's really about each of us have a drive, to do something, to pay forward, to leave a legacy, and that's just our fingerprint in our life, because we all gonna die. What can we leave behind that others can benefit? So that's education is my core value.
Because you want to help the next generation, so they can become intelligent leaders, right?
Yes, emotionally intelligent leaders. Yes.
Do you teach it all over there, or you just help build the schools and then
a couple years ago, I did go back and teach a couple courses in EQ. So we did the translation to EQ, and we did professional teaching.
You're bilingual.
And bilingual, yes.
That's great.
And we also do a humanitarian drop, like, for example, we build solar panels to power the lights.
And if anybody watching wants to contribute, they can go on the YMCA website and
Yes,
find out?
definitely. If you can go to YMCA International Services, there's a website that you can contribute, and it'd be great if you even volunteer to go back to Vietnam with us.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, John Nguyen, for being
Very
with
welcome.
us.